Hello everyone, it's been a while. I thought I'd start the channel off with a challenge that I've done before many times, the Not So Berry Challenge. I think I've done this challenge about 5 times, and the furthest I've gotten was in my last attempt when I got halfway through the second generation, which is not great. So I'm determined to actually finish this challenge this time. Right now, I'm just creating my character. The base sim I used for this was already perfect, but I did change a couple features about her. This first episode, which I'm naming episode 0, is just about me creating my sim and making the house. So if you aren't interested in this, you can just skip on over to episode 1 as it's posted at the exact same time as this one. But right now, I'm just trying to find a mint colored Maxis Match hair to use because the first generation is mint, but unfortunately I couldn't find any in Maxis Match that I have downloaded, so I went back to my Alpha CC and used one of those hairs because even though I love Alpha CC, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's not the best range when it comes to the toddlers or the children. The hairs are made for adults, but they just put them on toddlers and children, so it doesn't look that good. So I'm trying to make the full switch to Maxis Match. So if anyone knows of pastel Maxis Match hairs that I could download, please link it to me. I would love that. So while I create her, let's go over some of the basic rules about the challenge. The first rule is the hair must represent the color. So for me, I'm choosing to do the hair and the eye color as the color of the generation. The second rule is money cheats can be used. I don't think I'm going to use any, but it is an option if we're ever in trouble, because now that infants are in the game, it's going to be a lot more difficult, so we'll just play it by ear. And the last basic rule I am going to go over is the lifespan of the Sims needs to be set to normal. But if you want the full list of rules, I will link the post in the description. This challenge was made by Little Simsy a couple of years ago, but it's such a fun challenge, so I'm excited to do it again. But now on to the mint specific sim challenges. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career driven but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. So for the mint generation, we need to master the scientist career, complete the chief of mischief aspiration, and master the mischief and logic skills. And then one more thing we have to do is complete the elements collection, which I think is going to be the most difficult aspect of this challenge, because from previous experiences, collecting the elements, like trying to collect all of them, is so hard. Like there's always one specific element that like I can never find. So we'll see how it goes this time. For her name, I went with Lime as the last name and then randomized the first name until I got something that I liked. So that's how I ended up with Charity Lime. I thought it would be a good idea to make her like the colors white and green because that's how mint is made, so I just thought it was fitting. But for her traits, they're supposed to match her color. So for mint, it's vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. Alright, so this is my sim finally complete, Charity Lime, the first heir of the Not So Berry Challenge. I'll show you guys the outfits and everything in the first episode, but right now I'm just choosing where my sim is going to live, and I click on this lot, but then I realized that in my single player game I already live in this house and I didn't want to like live here. So as you can see, I kicked out a family from the house across from mine, but then I realized I didn't want to live there either, so you can see me clicking on another lot, so I basically evicted that family for no reason. And I realized that she took with her all of her furniture. That's why she has so much money, because I sold it all. She took the furniture from her old house. So this is me just setting her money count to $20,000, and guys, I cannot build. I cannot build. This is the first house that I built that I'm actually proud of, like completely proud of. But yeah, so everything on the inside of this house cost $20,000, and I wanted it to be 2 levels, but there wasn't enough money for that, so I got rid of that idea. But yeah, this is just me showing that it costed $20,000. I only had $16 after doing the full interior. I'm pretty proud that I stuck within the 20,000 limit, because I honestly thought I was going to go over, but I didn't. Well, technically I did when the house is put on the gallery, it's $22,000, but that's because of all the exterior stuff that I did, like the landscaping and stuff, and the plants and stuff, because they cost money. But the inside of the house as a whole is $20,000. So I'm pretty proud of that. And roofs are the bane of my existence. But I've been learning, I've been practicing. So I think the roof is okay. Like, it's not the best, but it's not bad. But yeah, building homes in The Sims, like, I never do it. I either get houses from the gallery, or I live in houses that are pre-made by the Sims creators, or I like make a house, but it's not really a house. Like, there's never any roofs on it. It's literally it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. So yeah, I'm really trying my hardest to find like mint colored things, like green colored anything. And yeah, you can see me add more money for like the exterior stuff, because I need wallpaper, I need the flooring for the patio, and then I need like plants and stuff. So this is just me creating the house. So I'm going to stop talking now and just let my past self show you me creating the exterior of the house. And I just realized I completely forgot that like the little patio part, like, it doesn't reach the end of the house. And I hope I fix that because that's annoying me. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, so this is the end of my build. I hope you all enjoyed the episode 0, and I will see you all in the next one.